Pisces. How's that new responsibility treating you guys? Hope you had an amazing May. I just wanted to touch base with you really quickly and let you know that June's looking up. June is definitely looking up. So June 9th, full moon in Sagittarius, and we have Jupiter finally going direct. It's been retrograde for like a year, it feels like. So June 9th, Jupiter is finally going back direct, and whatever Jupiter hits expands. So it's all about luck, optimism, growth, expansion, travel, happy-go-lucky. With the full moon in Sagittarius, this is going to be a really awesome month. I can already feel it. Numerology speaking, June is a 6th month, but in 2017 it equals a 7. So we have 6, which is all about responsibility to the home and family and friends, all that nurturing stuff. And then we have the 7, which is all about digging deeper, so inner truth, stuff like that. So when we have June 2017, we have a month of really digging deep and figuring out what's going on with our relationships. Are they providing what we need? Are we providing what they need? And really just going deep and uncovering any hidden truths that have been lurking around and propelling and affecting the relationship without us knowing it. So any emotional baggage, any childhood stuff, inner child stuff, this is a month where we're going to get clear on where we need to let go, where we need to move on. And then next month, and then the month after, there's going to be endings, there's going to be power struggles, there's going to be empowerment. It's going to be a ride. Okay, that being said, I am going to post in the description box some information about numerology because you got to know your personal month. And it's such an easy thing to figure out. It's basic math, and it just changes the game. Like once you can figure out what month you're in when it comes to numerology, things just get a lot clearer. You know, for instance, I have a month of beginnings this month that I know from numerology, and without even realizing it, I've already started putting out the feelers and putting out the energy for something new to begin. So this is something that I signed up for something like 3 months ago, and now this month is when I find out that it's starting. So at least it gives us a little bit of control. Neptune, which is your ruling planet, goes retrograde on June 16th. So that's going to be a lot of inner work. Like I said, you guys are going to be completely drawn inward. I'm just urging you to make sure that you're responsible in how you want to escape from that urge to turn inward. So a lot of the times when Neptune goes retrograde, drugs, alcohol, all that stuff, prescription drugs, and even like binge watching movies. I know Orange is the New Black is coming out on the 9th, I'm pretty sure. Like, oh, that's the good luck. That's the good news that's coming in. But things like that where we're just completely devoid from reality are what's really going to be hitting its peak on June 16th. So just be cognizant of that and try and find other ways that are more beneficial to your spirit to escape from. So like meditation, group work, documentaries. If you want to binge watch something, binge watch a documentary that's going to change your life as opposed to just fill your head with nonsense. That being said, Saturn is still retrograde until the 23rd of August, and Saturn retrograde puts a lot of limitations on us, so just be cognizant of that and flow with it. It's make or break right now because this is getting to the end of it, so it's really push-pull. Please send me a message. I never get any Pisces who message me. Send me a message, let me pull up your chart, and I'll let you know exactly where Jupiter's hitting. I'll let you know exactly where Saturn and Neptune are hitting, and Pluto for that matter. And you can figure out where in these areas of your life you're going to be going through the transformations with Pluto, the escapism with Neptune, the limitations with Saturn, and the good luck with Jupiter. So hit me up. New moon in Gemini on May 25th made us really chatty. That's why I'm super chatty today, I should warn you. But I am trying to keep the videos incredibly short this month. Full moon in Sag, like I said, coupled with the June 9th Jupiter direct. It's a good month. This is a good month. So, I'm going to get started. I am reading for Pisces for June 2015. Pisces, June. Oh my gosh. I keep saying June 2015 and I don't know why. I'm wondering if, like, this is maybe something this month is going to be reminiscent of something that happened in June 2015. But for every single reading I've done now, I've said June 2015 instead of June 2017. So I'm not quite sure what that even means. So June 2017 for Pisces. June 2017. Pisces, June 2017. Pisces, June 2017. Pisces, June 2017. Pisces, June 2017. Beautiful. Pisces, June 2017. Okay, so the card that just popped out is the Death card, which, as you know, is all about rebirth. So this Neptune going retrograde on June 16th, you guys are going to be like a changed person, for sure. Like, this is profound. And then when you couple it with the Pluto retrograde, yeah, there's a lot that's going to be changing in your inner psyche, in your inner workings. And you guys deserve it. You guys are allowed to make changes. You're allowed to empower yourself and change it up on the people that you care about. You're entitled to that. You have to do what you need to do to get to where you need to be. So if you want to make some changes, do it without apologizing. Do it without regret. And allow it to completely transform your life and take over your life. Pisces, June 2015. Because it's time to let go. It's time for some sacrifice. In a positive way. June 2017. And those letting go will completely transform you. But it's just making the cognizant and conscious decision to let go. It's as simple as that. Breathe it out. I'm letting go. I'm releasing. I'm releasing with love. If you're more of a visual person, on the full moon on the 9th, write down anything that you know you got to let go of. Family, relationship, friendships, even just old beliefs. Write them all down. Burn them. And visually watch it turn into ash. That'll completely empower you. Okay. Pisces, June 2017. Okay. So like I said, 2 cards popped out. We have the Death card, Rebirth, and the Hangman, all about letting go, sacrifice. The thing with the Hangman is that his legs make an inverted 4. And 4s are all about foundation, groundwork, framework, home, like home structure, like actual home, and whatever that means, like your ancestry, your genealogy, things like that that are what you're built from. So whatever that is, you're letting go of it this month, and that's going to completely transform you. Okay? Just let it flow. There's no point of holding on to things that are no longer serving you, because it just makes it uncomfortable for everybody. Like, people know when it's time for you to let go of something, or even for you to let go of how that person sees you. They want to be released just as much as you do. They don't want to see you like that. Okay? So the theme, something about a relationship, you asked for it, you're feeling empowered, but now something in that relationship has been revealed to you that it's like, you know, it's changed something. And now you're like, my power is gone. I want to keep moving. I want to keep building myself up, but I don't even know how to go about it. I feel completely restricted because something in this relationship has changed, and it really affected your empowerment. It really affected your home and family and how you build yourself up and your exterior self, who you might have come across as this very strong person, but the change in this change that happened, that was revealed to you, really restricted you, and you lost that outer shell of rock. And now something new is coming in. Something new came in, it was a good thing, and it made you feel incredibly supported when it comes to this relationship. So something new was revealed. It made you feel completely restricted. It affected your empowerment at home and family. It affected how people saw you. It really broke down that hard exterior, and that allowed for something new to be created, something that you put out there, something positive that you put out. Your ships have come in when it comes to a love, when it comes to a relationship, a soulmate relationship. Does that make any sense? So because of that, rebirth has to happen because something has already come to light. It's time to just let it go. Let go. Because that's not building you up anymore. It's actually holding you back. So it was revealed to you. Feel like you can't move forward. Feel like empowerment is stuck. Something new came in. Something new totally came in. And something good that has to do with a relationship. And it's going to completely rebirth you. You're going to be completely, profoundly changed, okay? So, let's get started. Okay. So, situation is feeling like your freedom has been taken away from you. Feeling like you can't make any changes because it's been completely hazed over by somebody else. Is that a partnership? Is it your own thoughts? Is it a coworker? Whatever it is, it's time to just drop it because it's not even an issue anymore. It's just literally like the ripple effect of the issue. So feeling like your freedom has been taken away from you, time to focus on your own empowerment because right now your power is at a standstill. That's helping. It's an obstacle and an aid. So your standstill, stopped power is actually helping with this sense of lack of freedom, lack of change, feeling like somebody has taken that change from you, taken your freedom away. This lack of movement and more focus on your empowerment and whatever that means to you actually is helping. Because growth needs to come. Growth absolutely needs to come. It's like a pendulum right now. It's something just keeps going back and forth, back and forth. It needs to drop. Something definitely needs to drop. And you have that control. It's literally in your hands to whether drop that power struggle, give it away, keep it. It's totally on you. Subconsciously, you don't even know what to expect anymore. You feel like you're moving forward with no clear, direct path or even avenue. You don't even know what's going on. You're just letting it flow, which is excellent. Just don't allow other people's influence over you to make it so you're just letting go. You know what I mean? As much as I'm talking about letting go and sacrifice, that has to be your decision, not somebody else saying, well, I'll just take care of it so you don't have to worry about it, because then that's you giving away your power, right? And then just feeling resentful when someone makes that change for you because you didn't do anything. You didn't say no, you pretty much gave them the go-ahead, and now you're resentful that they took it. You know you're supported. You know that you have to think about other people. You know that you have to think about your responsibilities to other people. And you know that you've created this support around you. But the strength is lost. The empowerment is lost. Like the power is gone. This person completely took it. This person totally said, is that what was revealed? The person was like, well, you can't handle this, so I'll take it over. So you just let it go. And then you lost your empowerment at home. And then something new came in from what you asked for, what you put out there. And this person is still just taking. They didn't get the hint that although they do have some authority and they completely support you, is there some trust issues? Because the power is gone. Your strength is gone. You've tamed the beast for so long when it comes to your empowerment that it's gone. It's time to get it back. You will get it back. And you will get it back when it comes to a relationship. But it's one of those forgive but don't forget situations. Forgive but don't forget, because you don't want to recreate this again. This is a recreation of something else. This giving away of your power, this has happened before. With a parent, with an older authority, with an old ex-lover. But something has happened before where you've completely given your power away and just let the person bulldoze over you. This is all because you just relied on the support instead of saying, let's support each other. You're like, you support me, and I'm just going to, you know, and not even necessarily financial support, but a lot of the times emotional support. Like, we use people as a crutch for our emotions. So you right now are really realizing that you've built a lot up of yourself. You've really built yourself up, and you don't need to be seen as that kid anymore. Although you are, you know, essentially the baby of the zodiac because you're the last one of the zodiac, there is a well of information. The thing with the baby is that the baby sees everything. The youngest has seen it all. They go through everything. The eldest thinks that they know, but the eldest is usually too distracted. It's the kid, it's the youngest who's observing everything and realizing you're messed up because of that situation, you're messed up because of that situation, I'm going to just get a fresh start. So they're actually more cognizant of the damage that's happened, and they're not as bitter like the eldest one is, and they're able to start new. But so many people in your life just wants you to still be that kid, wants you to still, oh, Pisces, they don't know. Pisces sit down, you don't know. You're just too emotional. That's not fair. You've built an incredible name for yourself. You've really built yourself up, and it's time for that to be acknowledged, especially by you, because giving away your power way too much, and family and friends aren't even happy. Like, they're just not. Family and friends still feel incredibly bound to you, like they can't let you go, but it's just because of their own low vibration energy. It has really nothing to do with you. They need to let you go, and you need to ask for that. Hope and fear, you want some authority, you want some empowerment over what you say and if people listen to it, but that's also a fear. So that's interesting. You want to be heard. You know that you're going through some very profound transformations, and you deserve to be heard. You hope for it. You hope that you're not seen as the baby anymore. But you fear it as well, because when people start to listen to you, then you have more responsibility, right? You have more on you. You're more singled out. So recognize that this is a hope and a fear, because you're about to be putting out a lot of energy. You're about to be putting out a lot. Something from the past is coming up. Huge rebirth. Letting go. Sacrifice. Let's see what the indigo cards have to say. That was easy. Health. Thinking about getting back on that diet train. Thinking about getting back on the exercise. Do it now, because when Neptune goes direct, you know, there's going to be too much haze. So you definitely want to start now so that when June 16 hits, you're already in that routine. Maybe use health and diet and exercise as that escape. When people run, it's so meditative. When I go on my runs, like I'm in my own mind. I'm zoned in. I'm feeling free. I'm feeling supported. I'm feeling grounded. Use health, diet, exercise as that outlet, because there's a change. There's a profound change, a profound rebirth coming. And it's time to let go of anything that is no longer serving you, that's not going to help with this transformation. You don't need to put any more force. You don't need to put any more strength. It's really about recognizing what you've already accomplished and seeing how you can rebirth yourself. You are supported. You're 100% supported. Okay, so the obstacle and the aid is just to focus on what is going to empower you, what you want to grow, what you want to build. Stop giving your power away to other people and telling them to figure it out. Because you're not the baby. You're in control. You have a voice, and you deserve to be heard, and you deserve to be respected for what you have to say and for who you are and the decisions that you want to make as an adult, as a functioning member of society. Don't be scared. You can do this. Love you, Pisces. Have an amazing, amazing June. Enjoy it. I will see you in July. Bye.